Millions of people go to the supermarket every day to buy bread, but not a lot of those people think about where their bread comes from. Every year, 2.5 billion tons of grain are produced globally. Whether our current system of grain production can be maintained for much longer is under heavy debate. Knowing that ethically harvested grain products were out there, we decided to put one of these products to the test. We decided to use heritage grain, which is an alternative to standard flour. Whereas standard wheat varieties often rely on grain crops that are genetically modified or monocultures that disrupt the biodiversity of the land, heritage grains use seeds from seed banks to reintroduce older varieties of wheat back into an area. Here's what people had to say about the Waitrose cookie.
It's good. I like it.
Here's what people had to say about our homemade cookie.
That one's really good. Yeah, I like this one. There's like something else in it. So good. That's really good.
Although ethically sourced grain products don't compromise the flavor, they can be more expensive at grocery stores. So we decided to ask people about their experiences with bread, whether they pay more for ethically sourced bread, and how much more they would pay.
Yes. Yes.
I do.
Yeah, I eat bread almost every day, usually for breakfast.
Quite often, usually daily.
Bakery. Waitrose.
Tesco.
I buy my bread from the supermarket just because it's closest.
I buy my bread from the supermarket.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
I would.
I probably would pay more.
I don't really care that much.
Probably like an extra £5. I do not know. I look at the bread and I choose the organic one. So pay an extra couple pounds.
Maybe like 3-4 more pounds for sustainably sourced bread.
And probably like £3 to £4 in total.
I don't really care that much.
So why is it important that we develop new methods for cultivating wheat? According to the Journal of Agriculture and Food Research, climate change causes a direct loss in wheat crops by -1% to -8%, or indirect loss via irrigation change by -4% to -36%, thus impacting wheat yields. The Science Advances Journal, along with Harvard University, without climate change mitigation, up to 60% of current wheat growing area will face simultaneous severe weather scarcity events by the end of this century, compared to the 15% today. This impacts the amount of land we have to work with. Lancet Planetary Health Journal states that over the next 3 decades, climate change and increasing carbon dioxide concentrations could significantly reduce the availability of vital nutrients in food crops. This impacts our nutrition. So let's see what happens if we don't make the right changes in the next 20 years. The year is 2042. Over the last 20 years, the world's grain fields have been decimated by Big Grain's unsustainable farming model. In 2022, 10% of the world was arable land. Now it is down to just 0.3%. This has caused the price of crops to skyrocket, leading to social and economical problems around the world. Big Grain have just released this video to address how their actions have wreaked havoc on the world and consequently, the human race. Oh, hi there. I'm Dick Thompson, President and CEO of Big Grain. And on behalf of everyone at our company, we'd just like to say, we're deeply sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry.